Good morning, everyone. Hi, Marlene. Hi, Holly. How are you doing? Hope you're both well. Well, we've got a bit of a funny day today. It looks nice out there, but there's a bit of wind. As you can see, I've changed my direction. So I've put all my card stuff over here. So I'm just in the middle of reorganising it all. So there's quite a bit of mess down the end I've got to clean up. But I worked on it all weekend. So I've got more to do. But we'll get that done over a few days. It doesn't matter. Now, my name's Suzie. I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Brisbane, Australia. Sorry, my throat's going again. And if you're interested in any products for card making or scrapbooking, hi Ray, how are you going? Please, up in the corner there, and I always do it, I get it wrong, is a QR code. So you can put your mobile camera on there, and when it gives you the little like lines around it. Hi Sue, how are you going? Lovely to see you. It'll come up with a little yellow tab, and if you tap on that, that will take you to my shop. But also below, all the information is there below. So my email, my shop, my phone number. So anything you need, just give me a yell and I can help you out with it. Now, sorry if I keep scratching. For some reason, I've got around my eyes, not in my eyes, but around my eyes is really itchy, and I've been taking antihistamines and that's not doing any good. So you can see my eyes are swollen too. When I go to the chemist though to get my script, I'll see if he's got anything that can help me with it, because it's, as you can imagine, it's annoying because you keep going to scratch it and trying to keep my hands off it. So, all right, well, let's go down to the mat. Before I do, just remember, if you've got your vouchers, to use them before the 28th. So you don't want to lose them. So by midnight on the 28th, you need to use them. All right. Plus, we've got our product of the month, and at the moment I can't tell you where it is, but you've all seen it. It's somewhere around. So, and I've lost my little book with my notes in as well, but we'll get there. Okay, down to the desk. Just bear with me and I'll change my video and check my microphone, make sure everything's working. All right, now why is that pulsing? There we go, that's better. All right, so this is the card we're going to make today. So it is lovely arrangement. It's the stamp set and die set, which is this one. Gorgeous set. You can do so much with it. And I love it that you can actually curl the petals up and give it sort of a bit of a 3D effect. And inside I've just stamped one of the half flowers and filled it in and put some wink on it. So, and I've used the white and gold for the card, for the ribbon, but the ribbon that goes with the set is this one, and these are the dots and this ribbon. So I did tie a bow. It does tie in a nice bow, but of course it because it's wide ribbon, it makes it a large sort of bow. But I like it. Tying it was really easy. So some of them aren't easy and they don't tie nice, but this one does. So we've got that. And I'm using the Daisy, let's see what it's called, Lazy Daisy 3D embossing card. And if you have a look here, you see, it really makes the daisies stand out. It's just gorgeous. I know you can't see much of it because I've filled the card up, but it's a really nice embossing folder. You could do lots with that too. You could even colour in the raised bits and different things. So that's our card for today. So I've cut everything out. I've been a good girl, trying to cut my time down so you're not there as long as some of my videos. So it's not that I don't enjoy your company, because I do. You ladies make the day worthwhile. But I've got to start cutting things down a little bit. So I've cut all the pieces and I've coloured the daisies and that. This is my card base. You've got one coming in your next order. Oh, this one. Yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it? So my card base is always the same unless I'm doing a different card. But my card base is 8 inches by 5 3/4 and then folded in half. You'll like this one, Lorraine. It's really pretty. So it's a 3D. So what I need is my big box. Oop! My cat fell off my computer. And I've dropped a leaf. Leave me alone. And I need I'm still got, because I've rearranged part of my desk over there. I've got to find where I put things now. So we need our number 1 plate. Ooh, I have to get this wiped down. It's a bit grotty. So I've got my number 1 plate. I've got my embossing folder. Put it in hinge first. Very important. And my grey plate, which is the number 4 plate. So number 1 and number 4 is what you need. And we'll put that through. Whatever you do, don't go backwards. You know how we bring our jars to roll it backwards? Well, that's going to be no good if it keeps falling off, is it? Poor pussycat. So, it will ruin your embossing folder, if you come backwards too many times on it, it's going to make it look like a duck's beak, because it'll open up at the end. So just be careful when you're doing that. Some people say that it doesn't do it and you can roll it back, and other people say, whoops, that nearly dropped that. Other people say that don't do it. So we spend a lot of money on these things to help us with our cards. So I really don't want to try it and then have it all fold up on me. So I'm going to get my glue. So I stayed with the pinks for the flowers like I did on the other one. I've got a gold strip. I might have to take just a tad off there. Let's have a look. You know, it's just about the right length. And I know what I haven't got. I haven't got my piece of the DFP. So you've probably seen this DSP. It's gorgeous. Just love it. So I think that's the piece. I cut it out and then I put it away. So this paper's stunning. I just love it. The A and B are gorgeous. And these you can cut out and make individual cards from. I think you might be right there, Lorraine. That's the second time it's fallen off. I got 3 of those. Oh, so it's 3 each of these, which is great. I thought there was only 2, but there's 3. Oh. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're going to put that there. I got a piece of this beautiful paper, but I've turned it to the other side, which is just a green. And then I'll put this one on here. And then I've got a square, but I'm going to put it in a diamond shape. All right, so we'll stick that down. And I think I did this about an inch. Actually, I did it an inch and 3/8. Ooh, the glue's coming out. I haven't got that. So I'm just going to put that there like that. But I am going to stick this underneath it. So I'll just quickly put a bit of glue on there because I want this to go. And I'll snip that bit off. So I've got to get used to everything being different on a different side with all my stuff. Then I'm going to take my piece of the paper, and you've got petal pink and secret sea and cloud cover on it. So you won't see a terrible lot of this when it's when you've got the flowers on. I'll put that there. And then I'm going to put my square, but I'm going to use it as a diamond sort of piece. Okay, now we're going to cut these out. That's the only thing I didn't do. I cut the leaves out, but I didn't cut the flowers out. At the doctor's this morning, when I was doing this last night, I couldn't find the leaf dye. Looked all over it, couldn't find it anywhere. I thought, oh, it's got to be here somewhere because I haven't moved away from here, so it's got to be here. But I found it. Thank goodness. I'm going to bring my mini in. And I just need my plates for the mini. So I've got my plates now in the top drawer so that I can just grab them. And I need some tape. I'll cut two out at once. So this one has the little groove there, which goes on to Hi Lynn, how you going? That's great, Lynn. I hope everything's all right with you at the doctor's, whatever it is that you're going for. Hope you're okay. So I'm just going to put those there. As you know, I love using my mini. It's the best thing I bought that I invested in. Sometimes that other one's heavy, the big one. So sometimes it hurts to bring it up. It's a strain on these old arms of mine. Bit of tape on that to keep it together. So I made an appointment for a phone appointment with my doctor last night. Hi Tanya, how are you going? Lovely to see you. And I must have fallen, because usually she'll ring me back, and I must have fallen asleep. I didn't hear the phone. So I'll have to go to the chemist and check to see if she sent my script through. Put that down. Hi, Holly. I think I said hi to you, Holly, in the beginning, didn't I? So let's put these back in here so that I don't do what I did last night and lose them. I couldn't believe I did that. I mean, they were here on the desk, but you know, you look for things and you can't see the wood for the trees, or whatever the saying is. Okay, so what I did with these, so if that starts drawing, there it did it again. I think it's a light. So I'm just going to kill them. So I just get a pencil and give them a kill. This way it gives you a little bit of a 3D effect. If I was doing more than one on top of each other like so, I would actually do the bottom one down and not up. But because these are separate, I'm going to do them up. So just roll your pencil or anything that's round And then with the leaves, I just sort of pinch them in the middle. You can roll these too if you like. And just gives it that bit more interest in your card. Okay, so I'm going to use my dimensional. So I'm just going to put one in the middle. And didn't want to come off. Now I'm going to stick this a little bit under that one. I'm only using one dimensional on each flower. And this will go into a normal card. A normal envelope, I mean, sorry, not a card. It is a normal size card, so it will go in the envelope. But you will find your little flowers and leaves get squashed. So, and then I'm just going to, oh, goodbye, Sue. Nice to catch up with you this morning. I'll see you on the replay. And then I'm going to push the leaf in there. So I'm not popping these up, I'm just putting them in. So we just put in one dimensional, means I can put things under the flowers. And I'm going to pop this now onto the card base. And just remember that when you do embossing, you do need to put extra glue, just because the fibres have been opened. I use the Tombow because I never do straight. So by using the Tombow, I get a little bit of wiggle room that I can adjust my card. Okay, so now we need a sentiment. And this has some beautiful sentiments in it. Hi Sarah, how you going? Lovely to see you. Are you still playing bingo? That sounds really interesting, musical bingo. Okay, so we've got, on this one, I put hello friend. Okay, and inside I put sending smiles. Oh, thank you, Holly. So this one I think we'll do happy birthday. And put happy birthday on the front. So we'll get some white. There we go, happy birthday. And just get a block. Put it the right way up, it'd be fine. I would just pop that there. That's a bit crooked. And I use my secret C. Snap, Sarah, I've been doing my craft room and changing it all around. Oh, we've both been doing the same thing over the weekend. Has your brother and his wife gone home? Thank you, Lorraine. So now we need to let this one go. Should do. We'll see what it's like. The other one's too big. I'll close the lid on this before. Yes, cleaning up. Yeah, I've been doing the same all weekend. Hi Lisa, how you going? Lovely to see you. Thank you. You like the card? Now, where did I put it? Oh, here. So we'll put our happy birthday out. Get our plates again. And hopefully this will work. I know I say it every time, but I just love using mini. So I've got boxes under my feet because I've been packing up some of my jewellery stuff that I haven't used in quite a while, and just left a little bit out to do some jewellery. So I'm going to put that, oops, along the bottom here. And brother number 2's coming in April. That's lovely. I always love it when my sister comes up, because she's in Adelaide and I'm in Queensland. So when her and her hubby do a cruise, they try to either finish in Brisbane or start in Brisbane. That way then they can spend a few days with me. My sister does cards too, so we usually have a session of card making. Oh, they're so tiny, these pieces. Okay, so what I thought I might do is I think this is too big. That's awesome, Lisa. Sorry, Sarah, that your other brother's coming. So I think that one's too big. And that's what I thought when I was doing it. So that's the colour that comes with the suite, which it's a nice ribbon, but it's a big ribbon. So it's really hard to find somewhere to put it unless you wrap it around. So I've got the one I made on the other card. So this is that white with the gold fleck in it. So I think we'll use this. And my scissors are over the other side of the room. My ribbon scissors. I think I cut that a little fine. This ribbon frays really easily. Come on. As soon as you try to grab the end of it frays. So pull that really tight. Take this off my fingers. Pull that other bit through. You have to faff around with it for a bit to get it right. So you could fray the ends on this because it does it really, it frays really easily. So I'm going to put my ribbon there. So we'll get a glue dot. So we'll put a glue dot on the ribbon. There. And then what I'm going to do, oh, I've got an itchy nose, is I'm going to put some glue. Oh, thank you, Lisa. I have put a little dab of glue on each side of the glue dot. Now, I saw someone do it, and I can't remember who it was. I was watching. Okay, thank you, Marlene. Thank you. And this is what they did. They put the glue dot, but a bit of glue as well, because when it goes through the post, sometimes it can come off because you've just got the glue dot. And I thought that was a really good idea of putting a bit of glue on each side. So put that to the side for a minute because we need to do our inside. I've got it all ready. I'm getting good at this now, getting everything organised. So we want an insert for the inside. So we got happy birthday. So we could put you are so lovely. So very, no, that doesn't go. Happy birthday so very much. Love you. Or we could go. I don't know whether I've got any more. Where did I put my other one? I think I put them in a drawer. There we go. You make the world a better place. Thank you, Lisa. What about you brighten my day? That sounds like a good one, doesn't it? I like that. Or we could put celebrate new beginnings. Sending lots of sunshine. Which one do you think we should use? You brighten my day. Celebrate new beginnings. Sending lots of sunshine. Let me know in the comments what you think we should use. There's just so many nice ones, isn't there? Okay, Lorraine, bye. Brighten your day. Wonderful, Sarah. Thank you. Get a block. I'm just going to go over it with my finger to get any residue that's left from the factory. Now, here it is. Wondered where it got to. So I'm going to put this up towards the top and centre it the best I can. Close that. Now, I want a half flower. I should have done this. I forgot about this one. So I'll just grab some pink. Here I am patting myself on the back. I think this one's just about empty. And get something a little bit darker. Oh, no wonder that's Calypso coral I was using. You can leave some bits of white in there. You don't have to cover it all. That one's a little bit dark. Ooh, that tips. I haven't used it. I've never used this Calypso coral, but the tip's a bit funny. Alright, let's just cut that out. So I'm not really happy with that colour, but I won't do it again for the sake of the video. But what I will do, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stamp it and then I'll colour it in afterwards because I'm not happy with that flower. So I'll do that. And I'll stamp it. Whoops. So the one of my hairs, or one of Susie's, or one of Bear's. I'm going to put that in the corner there. I'm going to get this onto here. I'll be going to the shop when I finish this, because I've got to post a card. No, wrong way around. I've got to post a card for my girlfriend's birthday. So hers is the 28th. There we go. And I'll colour that inside afterwards. So I'll put some glue on here. And I decided to use the two colours for my inside. Sometimes I do that, especially if it's a pale colour. So when you put it on, it sort of gives you that three-dimensional look. Then we'll get some Winkered Stella, of course. And I'm going to do whoops, the flowers and the leaves, give it a bit of sparkle. Always have to get it a bit of sparkle. Now we need some bling. Okay. Shall we use the Secret Sea in the middle or the white? Or even cloud cover? Which ones do you think we should use? So we've got Secret Sea here. We've got the green, but I don't want to put the green, it's for the leaves. So I'm just wondering, should we put Secret Sea? That's the one I was just getting out, Sarah. Oops. Because I like to put the, oh, I'll have to get another end for my putty. It's just about out, this one. So I like to put them in the middle of the flower. Now I'm going to put some big ones in the middle. That's it, that's my son seeing how I am. And he's got a lot of things on his mind with his wife being diagnosed with leukemia just before Christmas. Okay, so that's our card for today. What do you think? So this is the original one I did. Did that last night to see how it looked. And I just did the sending smiles and the flower. So we've got brighten your day and we've got the flowers going up. And the card does fit in an ordinary envelope. Thank you so much. I'll just come back up the top. I had my desk all nice and clean this morning.